When you're trying to pick a breed for your backyard chickens, there's a couple things you want to keep in mind. First, the purpose. Are you raising these birds for eggs, for meat, or for both? If you're raising for eggs, you have a number of things you can take into account. Egg color, egg size, productivity, number of eggs per year. If you're raising them for meat, you've got some of the same efficiency considerations. How quick does that carcass get to a market size? What color is it? Some of the other marketability considerations. Dual purpose breeds can actually be decent egg layers and decent meat breeds at the same time. However, usually when there's a dual purpose type of breed, it's not as good at either of those functions as one of the single purpose breeds. Second, you want to consider standard breeds versus hybrid breeds. A standard heritage breed is usually got more selection in terms of size, color, plumage, head crests, foot feathers, all that different kind of stuff. They can be pretty decorative or ornamental or interesting. The more hybridized breeds are going to generally be sex-linked, so you can tell whether they're male or female at hatch. They're going to be more productive, more eggs per year, or get to carcass weight, market size a little bit faster. But remember, if you're thinking about incubating any of the eggs that you have in your backyard flock, first off, you're going to need a rooster in order to make it a fertile egg. Second off, if you got hybrid breeds, they're not going to breed true to type. Third, you want to consider temperament of those birds. Are they kind to one another? Are they kind to people? How skittish are they? Some of the breeds out there are a little bit more wild. Some of them are a little bit more docile, a little bit more quiet, more suited to urban poultry production. Finally, you want to consider sort of the lifestyle that that bird is going to have and the hardiness that they're going to have in order to endure that lifestyle. If these birds are going to be outdoors in the winter, you're going to want to have something that's a little bit heavier, a little bit more cold tolerant. If you want to have something that's foraging out on pasture, you want to have a breed that is more likely to forage and get some of its ration from bugs and seeds and things that it finds out on pasture. So a lot of it comes down to personal preference, but remember purpose, remember standard versus hybrid, remember temperament, and remember the lifestyle it's going to have. Big benefit of backyard poultry is eggs. You get fresh, local, maximum quality eggs from a breed of chicken that you chose yourself. You know what kind of living conditions they're in, how happy they are, how much scratching and pecking and flying around they can do. You know what kind of ration they're fed. If you want something to have an all-vegetarian ration,